Can you save the Latina women for us? I don't even pull Latina girls. I cannot pull a Latina baddie even if I wanted to. Okay, the last time I was outside, I went to this hot pot place, and the waiter at the hot pot place, it was like a Mexican hot pot place, by the way, in case you guys were curious. Don't ask how that worked. It was delicious. But the waitress was a beautiful Latina girl, and she had like a septum ring and everything, and she had like that look in her eyes like I was so unimportant. And I was like, oh, she's really pretty. And so when she was like taking our order, I was like, yo, how is your day going? And then she just like scrunched her nose at me and walked away. And that's when I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't hit on girls. But she was really pretty, and the way that she scrunched her nose at me, I kind of think about still sometimes. So, but I don't know how you're supposed to hit on like Latina girls, especially because like they're kind of out of my league, man. Okay, they're like very out of my league. I fumbled the Latina baddie. I don't know. My Deku accent. Hey, how's your day going? Not like you'd want to answer a guy like me. I mean, I was just curious is all. I know you're working really hard, and I just wanted to tell you that I appreciated it so much that you took the time out of your day to take the order from a disgusting chud pervert like me. Huh? Oh man, yeah, looks like my Magic the Gathering cards just spilled out of my bag and all over the table. You wouldn't happen to know what they are, right? Oh, you told me my cards are in the way of you setting down my 6-pound bowl of hot pot? Oh, well, I was just thinking, since the cards are already out on the table, I might as well put all of my own cards on the table too. Would you go out with me? Maybe if you didn't look like a nerd. Oh. So, my Uniqlo graphic t-shirt and baggy jeans with untied shoes and low ponytail and big glasses doesn't rizz up anyone? You opened the worst question to ask someone with that profession. Wow, how was I supposed to know? I was just trying to be a friend, okay? And then everybody clapped. One time I went on a date with a... Okay, now we're fucking bragging in my chat, lesbian. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not reading the rest of that. Humble brag in my fucking chat. Oh, poor me. I went on a date with a Latina guy. Shut up, lesbian! Silence! I hear the girl over there likes clowns. What? The girl over where? Wait, maybe? Wait, maybe. Maybe like, if I was a jester and everybody was like throwing tomatoes at me, maybe like a girl in the crowd would see and she would like take pity on me, and then she would walk up and hand me like her handkerchief and be like, oh, no, little jester boy, don't cry. I thought your jokes are really funny, and I think everyone was being too mean to you. And I'd be like, huh, you really think so? I mean, I'm not a jester boy though. I'm a girl. And she'd be like, yeah, I'm sure you are. Come on, little jester boy. Let's go clean you up. And then she would like gently wipe off the tomato stains from my clothes. And I'd be like, haha, I've never been helped by a girl before. This is awesome. What's your name? And she'd be like, oh, actually, I find you kind of repulsive. I'm not going to tell you that. Also, don't talk to me anymore. And then she would be like, maybe they were right to throw tomatoes at you. And then I would be like, oh, okay. That's fine too. And then I would go to like walk away and she would step on my shoelaces, and then I would fall in the horse poop with like horse poop all over me, and I'd start crying. And then she would like gather her friends, and then my friends would also come up and they'd be like, ha 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 ha, little jester boy fell in horse poop. Ha 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 ha. And then I'd start crying, and then I'd pee my pants.